It's doing it again. Could you fucking work? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, we are going to assume that it's working now. Jesus Christ, that's precisely the sort of nonsense I don't want to have in my fucking evening entertainment. You hit up everything looks good, and then you get this shit. That's just fucking unfair. Okay, let's double check. Are you working now? By the fact that I hear myself? Yes, I would assume so. See, I agree with myself, isn't that nice? Okay, one is working, the other one seems to be working too. Okay, we will now assume that we actually defend that's working. That was a lot tougher than I had anticipated. Let's change things around. This, like this. Then looky here, we're gonna play some more Elden Ring. The game really has a nice environment for some exploration, and so I kind of feel the need to do a bit more of it as soon as I have cleared up my desk here a bit. So do give me a second while I change one coffee pot for the other one, because I actually now endeavor to have a whooping 2 hours in time at the very least to play. That is not to say that I don't have a bit of an intro to go through before we actually get to continue on the castle. As you can see from my great sword equipped, I've been out and about and slaying some nonsense, so I will actually go ahead and explain it to you. As you can see, I found a few more of the bonfires. Yeah, bonfires is a good description, I'd say. What did I do? I had basically like 2 half-an-hour breaks, so basically too little in the way of time to actually stream, but enough to play a little bit of this here. And I found this cave. I went inside. Actually was a boss in here, but I kind of killed him one try. It was basically 2 of these small creatures, basically just a bit bigger, those monkey creatures. And I was like, okay, that's not a problem. Really nothing to write home about, it wasn't much of a boss. Then I found myself over here, and I saw something big and I was like, okay, I'm going to go away now, because I don't know what there is and I don't want to, you know, try my luck. Also did a bit of a run around in around the rampart tower here. Actually see what's ahead, and they're knights. They're big and they have big weapons and they hurt. I can tell you that much. It's not the kind of thing I am too happy with. Well, apart from that, actually not much, I think. Was there anything else? I think I found... oh yeah, actually. You might remember that Black Assassin cave up here. I found another cave while I was going along the coastline here. And there was another... I mean, it had a health bar, so it is a boss, technically speaking. But it actually went down so fucking fast that I couldn't really make much sense of it. I basically just summoned Wolfies, he did some strange hammer at the ground thing, and I was behind him, and he got beaten down. That wasn't nearly as interesting as I had hoped, basically. So, you know, you haven't really missed much, to put it very mildly. But there's that. Well, I also, you know, tried to talk with a few more things. Actually, in this cave now is an NPC. He was around here, I think. Kind of wandered into him. I also had somebody who was basically a giant pot somewhere on the bridge area. Yeah, I think. Maybe, potentially. Also, do you might remember the lady with the... No? No, here. The lady in red there who was like, spider, dangerous, nonsense, don't want to lose legs. I actually talked to her a bit more, and she has now moved onto the round table. So there's that. But first I will show you the way, because I actually unlocked a shortcut. Let me show you. Deep, 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 deep. This here, we can now use this very awesome little lift here, which leads us to an old friend of ours. But before that, I kinda had an inkling. I saw it and I wanted to try it, but I didn't have any time. Hello. Yeah, I had some hopes there. Hopes and dreams. And many of them. Because I actually went up here one time and I looked at something and I was like, okay. Okay, indeed. Broop, broop, broop. Sneaky, 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 breaky, broop, broop, broop. Hello. Nope, you don't. Yeah, up here. Now I will show you what I mean. Just give me a second to now do the usual up here because, well, kinda have to, sadly enough. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Dum 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 dum. Surprise! Butt sex! Hello! Design. Jesus Christ, though, the effects are really, really loud. As you can see, we do a nice amount of damage with my sword now. Still haven't really decided on what to potentially put onto it. So there's still something to look forward to, I guess. Oh. Yeah. Good thing is I actually got enough XP together to actually get myself the 20 endurance and 20 vigor I was kinda aiming for. Yeah, this one here. Kinda feels like this is supposed, you know, because I can kinda climb on off this. It kinda feels like I could potentially jump on that. It does, however, feel mighty dangerous, to put it mildly. I can, of course, sneak over here. And as soon as I realized that I could potentially get up here, I was like, okay, this seems, well, somewhat secretive, so I kind of wanted to save it and show it off and be like, oh, see what I found. Yes. I'm a smart boy, aren't I? You know, doing a bit, the nice little, well, shit, this was a short journey. Does feel like I could potentially jump, but, I suck at judging jump distance, to put it mildly. Just to say with that, I think I could jump it, but... it also feels very dangerous, you know what I mean? The good thing is I just spent pretty much all of the souls I had collected anyway, so I guess... a lot of tally-ho. Never hurt anyone. Apart from my pride. I do want to find something here, though. Because, you know, after I realized this, I kind of would feel... oh boy, rather bad about myself if not. This way down there, to our left, that is the way you go from the rampart tower. Basically, this is the rampart tower where our little bonfire is. And you sneakily go this way, then you go over there to the church building. You end up down there, pretty much where my helmet is. And, well, you see this cunt down there, the two cunts, they're ultra dangerous. Oh, it's the captain, the illiterate one. And we're back in the eldest, indeed. The eldest of rings. Mostly because I found something and I was like, huh, this is sneaky, I want to showcase this. You know, just in case. I was kind of proud of myself for finding this, you know. I don't really know if people know about this already and I don't really care. I found it and I'm happy about it, so I'm going to showcase it. And we're like, yes, this is fine. I don't know if there's any practical use to it, mind you, but... I can go here. I don't know why you would go here, because yes, there's fuck all here, but, well, you know. It's something. The question is that a fall I can survive? There's a corpse down there. Oh shit. There's another corpse down there. It seems like an area you could access. Okay. You know what? I've not that many souls. Tally-ho! And he doesn't even take any fucking fall damage. You little bitch are tough as snails. Okay. For a second, imagine this. You are wearing full fucking armor and you jump that sort of distance. That should at least, you know, break your ankles or something. Now, since this is a new area, We be sneaky. Wow, that was not sneaky. Aha! A bird! Shit, missed it. Ah! Ow! Oh, did not foresee this one. Nope. That's a nasty attack you got there, little bird. Ouch. Okay, I learned a very important lesson right now. There are partly birds who can spew fire. That's new. What sort of contraption is that supposed to be on your head? I don't even know, and honestly I'm too afraid to ask at this point. It seems like animal cruelty. Dozing cross-legged. Yeah, no, that's not dozing cross-legged. That is somebody trying to suck his own fun bits. I would politely point out. That was not really worth coming down here and wasting 2 of my little flasks. Where to go next? I will, of course, you know, go the way I just described. I went there already once, you know, I found a little secret hideaway there. But I will, of course, showcase it, you know, you need to be fair. There's a fog gate. Oh, wait, no, this is not the normal fog gate, that's the one for the stone sword key thing. I think it's a stone sword key. Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure it is called like that. Yeah, basically this is actually a nice shortcut, because you can basically save all of the area up there, and instead of having to go all here and meeting these people, which, as I can tell you from my own personal meeting with them, are very cuntish. Very cuntish indeed. Ah, pain. I'm pretty sure that emote is a reference to a Dark Souls secret. That can be. My Dark Souls experience is rather limited. I quite literally had to be forced to play through them. So, to put it mildly, not the best of memories. That courtyard seems, how to put this mildly, dangerous. Dark Souls 3, I remember you. I have the fondest of memories about you. Dying, a lot. In painful ways, and having to redo the same boss fight over and over again. I should never have bet like that. But, well, that's in the past. And surprisingly enough, Elden Ring is actually fun. I mean, the addition of an outside world in which I can move rather freely, and, you know, with all of the fun things that come with that, like, you know, horses and horse combat. It's actually rather fun. Also, since it's a bit more open worldy, there's a lot more exploration. There actually is shit on the map. Well, enough shit to keep me busy at least. So it doesn't feel like I'm just moving in a very small corridor, but that's a large area. Well, to be fair, the Dark Souls series does make good on its world. It appears a lot bigger the first time you move around than it actually is when you think about it. The question is, where to go from here? Going down into the courtyard seems like a very bad idea, mostly for, you know, dying reasons. I would kinda like to go down there, but I have a very distinct feeling that, yeah, that is most definitively a fall that would kill me. It's not even a fucking question. Well, maybe if I get there first. Plan. I have a plan. Trabouche. Now, at this point, even I don't know where I am precisely in the castle, because, well, this is all new territory. And this leads kinda to the battlements. Do I want to fight that knight, though? A very good question. I remember fighting one with a halberd. Shit. I went one step too far. Okay, I think the question has been answered. Ooh. Look at what I found. Found a torch. Actually, that is the endeavor I undertook after that one cave, that coastal cave. I went in there and it was dark as fuck. And I was like, okay, no problem. I'll just, you know. Where the fuck am I? I mean, I see some more items. And I do like items. I was like, what the fuck is even going on here? Examine. Use the key. Sure. Since I don't actually know what else to use the keys for, I see no reason why not to make use of it. This seems like a trap. If I go in there, I'm going to get fucked, aren't I? By something. Yeah. I will most definitely will get fucked by something. Pretty sure they've seen me. Maybe I can just lure one out, because I'm pretty sure I saw two. I should have some bone darts, eh? Some bone darts. Are you up and about? He's just looking at me, going like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, so you're a bit bigger, but you're basically the same basic bitch. Like the others. Okay. I gave you a lot more credit than it actually was due. Come here, bitch boy. The oldest trick in the book. Circle around them. Might be a bit bitchy, but it does do the trick rather well, doesn't it? The Hawk Crest wooden shield. I shall take a look at it. That seems French. Miséricorde. But yeah, something like that. Bloody French. Can't they speak a normal language for once? Do they have to ruin weapons too? Ah, shit. Sorry. Idiot. What an idiot. Oh, wait. This is actually the entrance I saw. Yeah, from up there, actually. Yeah. See, the building in front of us, that is the church that you come when you follow the rampant tower on the left side. You end up on that roof and you come down on that. I mean, you can't really see it, but there's a small wooden platform. Basically, yeah, right above my helmet at this point. And from up there, you come down here, and when I was standing up there, there's a little bit of a study room coming up there, a bit of a kitchen area. You can see the fog gate here. I was like, how the fuck am I ever supposed to go down there? You're not supposed to, you're coming from the other side. It's cool. Oh, also I didn't... Yeah, I find another of those whetstone thingies, didn't I? Yeah, that means I can probably do more upgrades with my weapons. I mean, I haven't really used the system. Oh, this is the side entrance to here. Also, I found this guy. Okay, let's actually stay hidden for a moment. You might remember this guy. Look at him. This is the asshole that very way back when in the tutorial beat my ass in like 2 seconds. And I kind of was thinking about challenging him to a bit of a rematch, but I do kind of want to clear out the area a bit first, because, you know, I don't really want to get into any double or triple fights with him around. So this is the area where the elevator is. So basically the shortcut from the rampant tower bonfire is directly going here. Which gives me a lot of confidence because, well, worst case scenario, if this can't, you know, gets me good. It's not that far to actually collect my souls. Kind of thinking of going in there all heroically. Because, you know, we still can't summon our lone wolves. Actually, I found out that the lady, when you save her, can actually upgrade your things. And I, of course, was like, can I upgrade my wolfies? That was not the right one. Great, I just wasted it. I wanted to bring this one. Hello, creature! It is I. Remember me? Yes, you do remember me. Yeah, you do remember me. Eh? Yeah. Hey, just try me, bitch. Try me. Better safe than sorry. Ouch. Okay, that's a nasty attack you've got there. I'll give you that much. Retreat! Just for the wise. You just try fitting in here, bitch boy. You just try. Kinda figured. Feels bad, eh? Feels bad. I don't have any healing items anymore, do I? That's a bit of a problem. Come here. You want to? I can see it in your little... I don't know, do we have multiple faces? Ouch. Okay, now he's getting crazy because he can't fit. He's like, I realize I'm too fat. It doesn't seem much advantageous for me because I actually have the smaller range. Basically. Which does puts me at a bit of a disadvantage in here. Will you retreat? What are you doing? Oh, still going crazy, I see. Let's not stand too close to it. Now, maybe if I had a bit more healing, this would have been, you know, already over, but... you could just, you know, retreat. Yeah, standing in here is not going to solve my problems. Okay. You know, just a small little attack outside. But... okay, sometimes you do need a bit of valor. I'll admit that much. Jesus fucking Christ, that was unhealthy as fuck. Now I can plunder the kitchen. Oh well. I say kitchen, but they really seem to be only serving a very specific kind of food, so... my confidence in that descriptor is a bit weak. Let's say it like this. That's actually a nice painting you've got there. I found the Highland axe right here. Is that you, my friend? You have been, I mean, you have lost some weight, didn't you? You know, you have lost your mind when you start talking to the corpses like, hey, old friend, long time no see. But then again, you know, I do remember the first Dark Souls. It's like, you were undead, and I'm like, oh shit. Game's fun. Okay, there's a cunt up there. That's not going to... and that seems like it leads out into the upper courtyard. This looks like such a fucking trap, doesn't it? Let's lead up here. Maybe we can backstab that guy. Well, or get backstabbed, depending a bit on how things work out, I guess. No. Nope. See an item. Always good to go for the shinies. Then again, quite often the shinies are what kills you in the end. Now, since we can technically speaking sneak by this... Okay, let's take a look outside. If things look bad, we're going to go back and get some healing and resting done. Because, you know, I'm not... I mean, it's just the normal guys. I can probably beat quite a few of them, honestly. But, yeah, if all of them attack me at once, I'm kind of fucked. It's still putting it mildly. Okay, for the moment, let's heroically decide that inside is also very nice. And, you know, there are probably cool things lying everywhere here. Bit of a disadvantage of that situation is that there's also some very, very nasty knights in here. Those guys with the hellbats. One of them is actually somewhere up there. I do kind of need to sneak back. Okay, that's a problem. You're just going to stand there. That's very polite of you. You know what that means? Goodbye, spot 6. Now we just very sneakily go down. Take care of our friends down here. You too. Well, I never get a surprise visitor. You have seen nothing. Actually, sometimes the AI really is a bit blind when it comes to things like this. Satisfaction. Thy name is most definitely dead. And at least one thing I can actually save myself from somewhat. And that is the most... yeah, this discount. You'd be surprised how much trouble it gave me to clear that study with just one guy. That helmet drains your HP faster than you can say ouch. And I can say ouch pretty damn fast. I've trained that particular art. Oh yeah, that area too. There's actually something down there and I would very like to collect it, but those doggies are somewhat dangerous without health. So as you can see, they don't really treat the giants apparently very nicely here. I mean, I do have a tendency to, you know, just murder them when I can. Shit. Shit. What do we have here? Oh, a bot. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Want to become famous? No thanks. Honestly, being famous seems and sounds like a lot more of trouble than it's actually worth, honestly. Now, how am I going to get out of this without going through the study, actually? I mean, I can... You can kinda try to out-sneak him. It's just really dangerous. And you also need to pass through the other area, which is very dangerous because there's another one of those very nice silvery knights. Which totally reminds me of, well, many other knight encounters. Which means we're going to go down here and actually use our newly discovered elevator. Kaboom. God, thank you that I survived that, otherwise I would have looked like an idiot. Quite literally. That was the definition of an unnecessary risk. This is the area with the doggies. And I'm pretty sure that that thing, whatever that actually is, that amalgamation of things that apparently know how to swing blades very fast, is probably going to respawn, because I mean it's not really a boss, so yeah, probably. But as I have found, well, for the moment at least, you can pretty well and truly sneak past it, so no reason to, you know, not make use of it. It's actually a good opportunity to show you the other way, the way I went before. Kinda need to fight a knight, but I mean, one is okay. Easy boost. See, this is the view we had beforehand. Pretty sweet view, actually. Yep, this is the nonsense where we were, you know, just a short while ago. It almost feels like you could jump over there and have some fun. Yeah. I need some more bone darts now that I think about it. Where are they? Where are my bone darts? Yeah, just give me all of the bone darts. Then we're going to aim at the bird. Shoot at the bird. Because these birds here actually have picked up also a nice new little trick. That trick is throwing explosive shits. Now you see that bird there? That bird is holding a barrel. He is quite literally going to throw that barrel in your face if you so much, you know, make a wrong move. Exploding barrels, for some mystical reason, hurt like a bitch. So, I've upgraded my sword a bit. Now, wait, hit him right, yeah, he's going to destroy his little barrel, and he's just a normal bird. If you don't do that, he's not going to be a normal bird. He's going to be an asshole bird. Also, there's a bit of a trap here. Just in case, you know, you at some point come to this particular pass. You see that there are some barrels there. Explosive barrels. Oh. There's also a shiny back here that I've already picked up. What you don't see is there's a bird. And he also has an exploding barrel. If he throws that at you while you're in there, all the barrels explode. And it murders you. Ooh. See? Now he's getting active. He wants to kill me, but he can't. Oh, didn't get the explosion you wanted, eh, birdie? Yeah, sucks to be you, doesn't it? Sadly, he can't really blame himself. That would have been hilarious, but alas, he can't have it all. Now this is the way I went to get to my secret, not so secret hideout. The normal way, you would assume. As you can see, I was here already because, well, empty corpse. Then I found this and I was like, stuff. I think actually that down there is the entrance to the church part, the altar part, the altar room, where we met Roger. Yes, you know, the one we summoned for that one boss battle, who didn't really prove to be too useful. That one. In the flesh this time, not just as a ghost. Was a bit of a pain in the ass, mind you, but, well, you know. Now, once again, time for tactic, TikTok, and all of that good nonsense. Raboom! It was at this point that the knight was like, I realize you are there. Yeah, and they all do this nonsense. And I hate that attack like the plague. For good reason, as you can see, it does hurt like a bitch. Now he's doing his rush. Come on. Usually when he does that, he does his rush. Nah. It's not. You really do need to roll for this cunt. Otherwise he's going to hurt you a lot. Especially his two-handed swings bite quite deeply into your flesh. Thanks, cunt. Was that really necessary, that last hit? Well, according to him, yeah. Just, you know, to give you a nice little refresher. This is the hole we just saw. This is the altar room I meant. This is the man in the flesh. Look at him. And especially look at his gay little boots. I mean, seriously. If you're not a jester at some court, you're not allowed that sort of boots without getting laughed at rather profoundly. I can tell you that much. People will laugh at you. And they have every right. Hello, 3 little souls. I mean, not that they're really worth it, but that's it. Okay, once again, this castle is actually interesting because usually in the Dark Souls series, the areas are set up in a way where you have a clear-cut forward way, but you also have some, at least some sort of mechanism that lets you go back. See, this is the fog area where we were before, that I saw. I was like, oh yeah, now we see it from the other perspective. And once again, we are ending up yeah, this way. This room is, I think, empty. I'm searching my memory. Yeah, no, this room is pretty empty. And you go over here. Sneaky, of course. Very sneaky. Yeah, this is this area. Basically, it's the other side to that one. No, we need to be a bit fast here, because this cunt is going to wake up. And if you give him half an opportunity, he's going to bite you. Now let's look down. Oh. Oh. Oh ho ho ho, that big one has not respawned. Oh, Elden Ring, you give out many fine gifts, don't you? I was absolutely prepared for that asshole to respawn down there and piss me off again. Didn't. See, this is the other side of the room with the Albert guy. You can't defeat him, but that's going to cost me at least probably 2 more of my flasks, and I'm not that rich in flasks. Gently enough. Raboom! Raboom! Well, that's really not an efficient tactic, is it? I know. You can also climb over here, of course. And then you see a nice guy just standing there going like, hello, I just asked for... Surprise bot 6! I mean, come on, he quite literally asked for that, didn't he? That's actually quite so nice. The last time he fell down and I couldn't boot him. But this is basically a roundabout, so you can actually avoid the study. Because I guess even, you know, the developers were like, yeah, I can totally see people not wanting to get involved with that over and over again. And we're like, yeah, maybe, you know, maybe just give them another pass. I would be appreciated. It's absolutely terribly right about that particular one. Yeah. Is there anything up here? No, this just basically leads to the same area. Roop. Anything here? No. Actually, I think it's become ever more interesting design-wise, because, well, now people actually have the opportunity to jump relatively high, actually. Which does open up a few more places that people could potentially, you know, explore. Ouch. I hate your little kick ability. Always annoys the living shit out of me. Yeah, we should still be okay. We can sneak surprisingly fast without getting into trouble. Which once again just reiterates the point that your typical AI is... well, they're not really smart, let's just say. At least they don't have good ears. Then again, some of them look quite digitally like they've been dead for quite a while, so... maybe a bit of the after effects of that particular state. But I'm very satisfied that I don't have to fight this cunt again. Small little mercies make all the difference in the world. Now, since I still want to take that nonsense... Oi, doggy. It's I, your master. Because these dogs are actually reasonably tough. Not tough enough, but reasonably tough. Isn't there a third one? Probably not. I found a crimson hood. That sounds like something a mage would wear, but I don't really feel the need to wear that myself. The question is actually where to go from here. Because this is basically as far as I went, and then I was like, okay. Kinito. This just leads back here. Where did I find that entrance to the courtyard though? Where was that? Is that up here? Because I'm pretty sure the game is going to force me to go through there, isn't it? Yep, most definitively. Now how the fuck I'm supposed to be doing that without getting murdered by 8 of them at once is yet a bit beyond me, to be completely fair and honest with you. Is there some tall grass I can hide in? Yeah, no. Also, somebody has already seen me. I just poked my head out a bit, and already he's like, well, going to kill you now. If I bone dart you, can I just drag you over here with your friend? No, of course not, because... ow, you have fucking crossbows. Okay, is it just me, or does every single motherfucker though has a fucking crossbow? The answer, to no one's surprise, is yes. Okay, one of them actually comes closer. He's a bit of an idiot. Okay. I don't really know what the AI is actually doing there. I mean, I get that they're trying to reposition themselves in order to hit me. What was this guy actually trying to do? Was he out of ammunition? Can they actually run out of ammunition? Do you know what would be even better? If I could fucking summon my unbelievable great wolfies. +1, mind you. I mean, you know, I can probably tank most of that damage with my shield, and I do probably have enough stamina. Okay. Not as planned, but a big diff nonetheless. Now he comes over, it's like, what was that? Was it the wind? And I'm sitting like, nope, not necessarily the wind, my friend. Also, I have a crossbow bolt in myself. Huh. Pretty sure you wanted to call for some help there. Also, this area seems to be particularly under watch. It actually rather surprising, because I do wonder why this particular area is so balefully watched. Oh, catacombs, cellar, basement, something. There's another fog wall there. And some rats. That's smart. That smarts a lot more than I am willing to admit. Coming from fucking rats. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Kinda seems like your meat is rotten. Wait a second. That seems like prepared meat. That should not be rotten that easily. I mean, you can prepare meat to last you quite a long while, especially, you know, in a rather cold environment like this one. Improved dried liver. I don't really see what's behind there. But since I don't really know where any of these statues are anyway, I guess just going by what I find is probably... Well, it's probably the right attitude for my first playthrough. 2 chests, eh? Okay, first things first. Safe. Very safe. A Godslayer seal. Okay. Okay. And the prayer book. Well, great. Religion. Sure, that will help me tremendously in my endeavors. Yes, surely. Where the fuck am I? Ooh. Oh. Okay, let's see if my location sense, whatever, actually works. I'm assuming this is actually the entrance gate, the main entrance gate that we basically arrived at. Oh. So, can we kind of confirm that somehow? Not from here. I kind of would need it to be a bit higher to confirm that. Oh, well, we can just go down there and try to beat the shit out of him. Sneakily, of course. Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't seem like a way forward. Okay, let's start with the highest one and work ourselves down, basically, because that seems to be loot, and if we do it a bit smart, we might actually be able to do it, you know, without getting fucked by everybody and their mom. Hello, my friend! Not nearly as sneaky as I had hoped. I forgot that you can't backstab people who hold things for some reason. I don't know why the game has that as a rule. I can tell you, that is fucking annoying. Oh. He had a bit more help than his brothers. He never skipped any training days. He was a good boy. Had a lot of training, but still died 3 hits later. Smithing stones too. That's actually very useful because we do need a lot more smithing stools. No, stones. Yeah, stones is a good word. For our nice little blade. Hello, friend. You don't hold anything, which means I can backstab you. I do love backstabbing. I mean, you know, my character doesn't look like he likes backstabbing because, well, full fucking plate armor and shit, but you know, that's all just a disguise. In truth, he really loves backstabbing. Okay. Can't do that from a run too. Screw you. Thanks for the goodies. How many actually are left? Doesn't seem that there are too many actually. There's probably some knights hiding somewhere that I just don't see. For the moment it looks like it's just these red hoods, I guess I'm gonna call them, because that seems rather appropriate. Basically they're red hoods and knights. It's easy enough to understand, I guess. Well, the red suits are easy enough to kill, mind you. That's not really something I'm too afraid of. The knights, as you also have seen, a bit more dangerous. That's the tallest, mildest, kindest bit more dangerous. Okay. Where the fuck is he? Oh, you're hiding directly there. That's impressive. And there comes the next cunt. You know what? I'm not even afraid of you. Come over here. Oh, the power of backstab does indeed compel you. Oh, I see Grace. And now I can actually confirm if this is indeed the main gate I was thinking of. Yep. Basically just takes one look outside to make that obvious. That is indeed the gate we were at the very beginning. We've come roll round circle, and I see a Grace. Problem is if I activate that, or I mean, you know, reset it right now, that would actually revive all of the people I just murdered. And I still have one healing, so I guess a bit more exploration. Living the dangerous life. And now spirit summons. Actually, the one thing I really don't like, I guess. Because first you give me a cool tool like, yeah, take spirit summons, you can now summon cool wolfies. And the next thing you know, now you're inside the castle, screw your summonings, you're not gonna get any. That's smart somewhat. Yeah, remember that down there? I remember. I remember first encountering the birds down there being splendidly amused, let's just say, by their ability to murder me like 4 hits. Not that I'm that much stronger now, mind you, but to be fair, I'm still a little bit stronger. Pretty sure I can survive 4 hits now. Oh well, that's what I tell myself, you know, so I can sleep better at night. Really doesn't seem like I can just sneak past, but it'll be the first time the AI has surprised me with splendid intellect. Is there anyone? That's a big weapon. Retreat so we can get an open field. Ah, yeah. You know, I'm not gonna fight you and your crossbow, buddy boys. I'm not that stupid. I'm not that suicidal, mind you. Yep, so far so good. I do kind of feel like I'm actually getting somewhat... not good, but a bit more routine with the standard enemies that I usually face. Kinda neat, actually. I still am pretty sure I'm going to sooner or later meet that one boss. There's always that one boss that really gives you trouble on end. For no particular reason other than that his particular style just does not agree with you. You'd be surprised. I'm sure I'm gonna find it. What the fuck? That thing's moving. I can see you fucking moving. Don't even pretend otherwise. How much healing do I have? 1 flask left? I congratulations. Do I actually have the telescope? Did I buy the telescope? I'm pretty sure I wanted to buy the telescope. If I have bought the telescope, we can actually take a nice little look at it. Because that seems like trouble. Mini-boss trouble. On the pro side, once I beat it down, I can probably have a very nice stroll around here without it respawning. On the purely negative side, getting that far can be a bitch. Da-dee-da-dee-da. Always fall for the same tricks. Aren't you ashamed, people? I don't think they're ashamed enough yet. You should really have aimed that better, my friend. Nope. See, that's the sort of enemy I like. I can deal with that. Oh, we have some loot. Now, telescope. Telescope. Do I have telescope? I have telescope. I'm a smart boy. I have bought telescope. How do you actually use telescope? That's not what I wanted to do. Come on. There must be something like, you know, a zoom function or anything. Apparently not. So that's all I'm getting. Well, not nearly as hopeful as I had anticipated. Can I summon my wolfies out here? I can summon my wolfies. Okay, suddenly I'm feeling a lot more confident about any potential boss fight. I might actually be able to get the surprise on him too. Don't think I can backstab that though. I mean, you know, I am confident in my ability to backstab pretty much anything that has... You don't fit in here, do you? Please tell me you don't fit in here. Please tell me you're actually dead. Okay. Okay. That was... Hey, wait a second. There's a... Ah, I see how we can do this. We can do this smartly. We can use Death Bonfire to heal ourselves. Then we can come out here and fight him. If we should lose, no fucking problem. You kind of want to see what my wolfies could do against it though. Okay, I think they have got it sent. Attack wolfies! Believe in you! They are +1 now. They do seem a bit tougher than they were beforehand. Tough enough to deal with that though. I mean, not bad actually. Not bad. Almost at half health. But basically just me attacking once and my wolfies doing it their thing, their wolfie thing. Now if we rest here, the worst that can happen is that we have to kill the others to go through the other doorway. That's like... Worst case, I think like 6 guards or so that we would kinda have to re-kill. I can live with that. Can I level up? Yes I can. As I said, yeah, meaning we have our endurance and our vigor now up to 20. And I think that's actually enough for the moment. Now we just wait how long it takes for me to regret my decision, basically. Can I get the sneak on it though? One. You know, you cannot get the sneak on that one. Jesus Christ. That thing is a bit of a threat for Mother Nature, isn't it? Retreat! Okay, I think it's time to give myself a bit of a boost, an energy drink in Yakuza terms. Shit. Avoided me there, didn't ya? Yeah, of course, your fucking backhand got me. Oh, look at him. He's trying really hard. And mind you, he is dangerous. But you got slain, bitch. What do you say about that? Now, let's hope and pray that he actually does not respawn, because that would be a pain in the ass to do every single time. Let's just hope. Yes, hopes and dreams now. If I attack that guy, I'm pretty damn sure the others are going to be somewhat actively trying to do something about that. Bravo! I find that idea rather unfulfilling, to put it mildly. Oh, look at that. Yeah. So I got them all, yeah? Precisely what I wanted to avoid from the get-go. Okay, I'm going down like a bitch. I can see as much. And the crossbow bolt was the end for me. Hey, I guess we're going to find out if that fucking lion respawns rather sooner than I would have hoped. But yeah, that's actually one of the weaknesses of the combat system. It's not really good against many opponents. Who put it mildly? That's something that has always been a bit of a weakness of the system. Okay, it seems to be dead. Means I can be sneaky and look what potentially is here or not. Well, nothing. Now apparently I can't really get involved with any of them without pulling everybody else, so I'm kinda in a very uncomfortable place. Okay, how deep do I need to go? Could you not just kick me, you bitch boy? There seems to be something. Run away from. Now then, let's first deal with this guy, because this guy can actually dish out a nice amount of damage if he gets to hit me. The others are not that dangerous per se. Doesn't mean that they're not dangerous, mind you. Just the break I needed to recover. Bam. Okay. Yes, children. Don't do this at home. That is not a good idea. That is actually the definition of a very, very bad idea, and you should not ever try this if you can help it. Okay, some healing. Because I'm assuming something is going to get wrong. You don't see shit, boy. Look the other way, please. He's looking at me, bitch, please. I can see you. Okay, for some mysterious reason I managed to get just one of them. Tension-wise. I mean, I'll take it. Very much so, even. Stay down, please. Now that has the amount of people that could be a problem reduced quite nicely. Now I'm going to backstab this little cunt here. Hello, cunt. You shall be surprised but sexed. The other one is, how could you? That was my brother. I can join him. Which only leaves one, who apparently has no care in the world about this nonsense. Nope. Okay, we managed to deal with that. On to the next very important question. Where the fuck does this lead? And I already see trouble up there. I will assume that that bitch up there actually has a horn and will summon... Ouch! For fuck's sake! You cunts have a fucking ballista up there. Well, fuck you. I'm going to climb up here. I'm going to bone dart you to fucking death, my friend. That was too close to my head. There's another ballista there. Great. Okay, those repeating ballistas. Yeah. They mean fucking business. How the fuck am I supposed? I mean, I could run, I guess, but that's a fucking dangerous move. Oh shit, it's a knight. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, yes. Do it. Do it again. Ooh. He murdered his friend. Very much to my liking. Okay. You apparently learned from the Great Knights the technique of being an annoying wind ass. Okay, so I don't need to fear those with the fire thing too much because that's short range. Pretty damn nasty thing though. Good creep. Okay, is there any way for me to climb up there? Okay, I can see that I'm not welcome. Sorry for bothering. I shall go the other way now. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ, that gave me a fucking heart attack, and that's pretty mildly. Yeah. Kinda seeing that one coming. Okay. Oh, this is actually the same courtyard we were in before, isn't it? Basically. Okay, everyone is coming down here. That's not good. Let's actually wait until they go the other way again. Okay. Learned an important lesson once again. Fire actually hurts. Okay. It's just cuntish of you. Okay, I understand. Once again, yes, fire is bad. Fire hurts. Would you burn the one with the crossbow though? You can. Yeah, I remember this area. We started there and then we went basically the whole other way around. There are some shinies though. And I do kinda like my shinies. What can I say? I'm a shiny man myself. Now, let's try to avoid getting roast beefed. Again. Can I jump over that? No, of course not. Okay. Ouch. Not very nice of you. Yeah, sure. Call. Is everybody actually calling everybody here? Jesus Christ, people. Oh, there was another one up there. Sorry, didn't see ya. I'm standing up here being an asshole. Should have known better. A wooden great shield. Neat. Boom. Unbelievable stealth skills. Like I've never seen before, basically. Let's plunder your corpse. Or mushroom, yay. I feel so blessed. Is it just me or does this look rather dangerous of a creature? Still somebody... Oh, look, at Stake of Marika. Good. Pretty sure it is. Oh, there's a bonfire. And a treasure. I mean, I'm assuming I can basically take care of the rest of the courtyard if I'm patient enough. I know, it's a dangerous gamble, but still, yeah, that's possible. There's another bird. Okay, that's painful. I just don't know about this cunt. He has a dog and he looks... Okay, the doggy is kinda getting there. Looks like the weaponsmith guy, doesn't he? Oh, so there's a statue. I actually found another one of those statues, a bit more upright actually. You kinda have to have an enemy basically using a heavy attack on it so it breaks and then you can plunder some shit from it. I found out because a giant that tried to hit me, you know, being the stumbling little idiot that he was, decided to attack a statue instead. That looks suspicious, that portrait there, doesn't it? Yeah, that totally looks suspicious. I wonder what there could be. I'm going to find out one way or another. Hello, friend. Hello, friend, too. What you waiting for? Well, probably for me, to be completely fair and honest with you. Okay, some of them are just sitting around going like, oh no! It's that crazy woman again who's running around and murdering things. What an astute statement that is. Okay. Getting gangbangs. That is indeed not good. I'm sadly not really built for gangbangs. Okay. One courtyard a lot emptier. I do wonder what the fuck I'm actually trying to defend against, though. I mean, that's not really the sort of thing you should have just sitting around in your fucking courtyard for fun and games. That seems like they were pretty damn precisely expecting some intruder to actually get this far. Which would actually mean that the Lord of the Castle, which is, I think, Godric or something? I think that's his name. Well, he seems to be expecting some trouble. And the sort of trouble that you can't just stop with your outer walls. That makes me a bit worried. Just a tiniest little bit, though. It would be nice if I'm not the one who has to fight that, but my hopes are, as usual, rather slim when it comes to that particular nonsense. Well, that only leaves him. I don't really want to fight him though, not like this at least, not without any good healing. I mean, I still have my spirit wolfies, which is good. But I think the only right tactic here is to actually go up, use the bonfire, heal up, and then fight him with full health and full healing. Otherwise, chances are I might find myself a bit deaded. I don't really want to go up there because A, bird, and birds can kill you relatively quickly. And B, there could be another, you know, row of ballistas just sitting there and waiting to murder you somewhat fiercely. Much rather avoid that. Wait. Hey. There's another elevator. Can I use you? Oh, this could be another shortcut back to some area we already know. I mean, it could be. I'm not saying it is, but it could be. There's not open from this side. Well, thanks, game. Okay, let's touch our dearest stripper. The greatest of names. Always wondered why strippers do have such interesting names like Grace, or Diamond, or, you know, Candy. It's like, bitch, please. Your creativity has not reached me yet, apparently. Oh well. Each their own, I guess. I still kind of want to play around. I do have a few now, and they would kind of help with the attribute scaling, but I don't know. I also could make it a fire longsword, which is kind of cool. I think we're going to use the elevator first, see where that leads, and then we're going to take on that guy in the courtyard, I guess. That sounds strange. What is that? These enemies? You're attacking? Yes, you are attacking me. Do not attack me, foolish creature. Hey, summon the big one. Kinda missed me there, friend. Nope. You don't fit through the door though. I'm standing for you. I'm really saddening for you, isn't it? I'm gonna kill all your children. Genocide, genocide, doo-doo-doo-doo, just some small fry genocide. Basically, you know, in a world where everything is your enemy, murdering things preemptively is actually not a bad idea. Well then, after we now have genocided the pod population, well, I'm pretty sure Link would be proud of us, because he has been a well-known expert in the extermination of unruly pods for quite a long while, actually. That's what made that fucking sound. Oh yeah, I also realized those things actually give out Ashes of War. And not just, you know, replenishing your healing, so I'm kinda an idiot for having quite a few of them actually let escape of our exploration of the wilderness. But, you know, that's what it means to play a game for the first time. You will inevitably make mistakes, here, there, and everywhere. But that is also in a, well, in some way actually fun. I mean, sure, you know, I'm pretty sure it took the internet precisely, I don't know, half a day at the very worst to have a complete guide with perfect skill skill guides and all of the nonsense for pretty much the whole game, I'm assuming. I wouldn't even doubt it, honestly. Where's the fun in that? Now that is a proper fog gate. That looks like rubble. Fighting those on foot is really a pain in the ass. That's putting it mildly. I mean, the good thing is he's probably not able to fit up here. Yeah, he does fit like a truck. Yeah. I hit something that hurt, eh? Namely your fucking face. You have a point. Glaring weak point in your face, eh? Yeah. Shouldn't really show me that then. I tend to be a sucker for those. You have to love video games. It's like, why am I supposed to attack this giant, unbelievably strong boss? Like, yeah, attack the red spot. The glowing red spot. Like, okay. Easy to remember. I do know that some games actually play with that in a way where they actually put, you know, bright glowing spots on your enemy. So you attack them and then you get fucked because, well, that just triggers the boss's counter. Which is mean as fuck, but I get it. Playing with a bit of a, you know, good old-fashioned cliche is nice once in a while. Golden Seed, you say? That's something I rather enjoy, because I think I have now enough to actually do the next upgrade. Come here, birdie. That's the tougher variant. Yeah, it's the fucking fire variant. Okay, good thing I called one of them and not just went in there like, hahaha, just a little birdie, I can deal with that. Oh, I cannot. Okay. Can't hit you. Okay. Don't make this into something that it shouldn't be, guard guy. Madam. I do wonder. I mean, the only boss I can imagine being here, it kind of depends actually. Maybe the castle is actually a... It could very well be a, you know... triple big area. Wouldn't even be surprising actually. So it could be that there are multiple bosses inside, but if not, then I would assume that the boss behind that particular fog gate would actually have to be Godric himself, wouldn't it be? And that is actually the lord we are looking for. Okay, so this just leads back here to that guy. After all, that is the guy we are supposed to kill to get the rune from. Honestly, the actual story is, as usual, rather difficult to understand in detail. What I get from it is basically follow the guidance. Guidance said go here. Get yourself a great rune or something, and well, see what happens then, basically. Point being, I don't even know what's supposed to happen then. And I don't really trust the whole setup overly much, to be fair. And everybody has respawned, but that is not a problem. I'm going to lure that asshole up here. Close to my... Actually... What examine that, couldn't I? Oh, that's the summoning pool thing. I see. I see. So that's how you summon people. Not that I will play this game in any shape, form, or otherwise with an online functionality. Because I have been invaded quite too often to accept that. Bam. Even just as the faintest opportunity, no. No then. The dog is gonna be a problem. Ouch. Ouch. You do kind of forget just how annoying that particular bite is. Yeah, that guy really doesn't give a shit, apparently. Okay, can I backstab a creature like this? Simple answer is, I can. I will get return stabbed. Kinda seems like your attack is not enough to break the statue open, though. Maybe I can do it myself? Huh. Okay. I tragically missed. Professionalism. Yes. Actually, there's an entrance here. Oh yeah, that totally not suspicious portrait. Let me say it like this. My experience with portraits in Dark Souls is not a good one. It usually ends up with me getting sucked into and having to endure a horrible extra world that is totally set out to murder you. I remember a world of ice. I remember a bitch with fucking skies going after my road in multiple turns. I'm going to regret that decision, aren't I? You know what? Fuck it. Too late for regrets! Oh? Is it actually true that I for once do not get just sucked in and get murdercated? Still you portray! This game has surprised me in many ways actually. First, I have not encountered even one singular mimic in chest form yet. That is amazing, put it mildly. Secondly, this is the first time I've encountered a painting that not just sucks me in and tries to rape me. A very, very nice thing. What's next, Elden Ring? What dearest surprises are you going to give me? Now, since we do have picked up a few smithing stones, I kind of want to go back to the round table. Actually, I can show you my little spirit animal training lady. I am on the wrong way again. Yes, I am. Always pleasant. Never seem to be able to find the right way immediately. I'm always going in the right... wrong corridor first. For some reason. There she is. See?
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
I don't think we can spirit tune. Because I need grave glove word and I don't have it. But it makes the wolfish even stronger. Which is cool.
Well, where have you been hiding?
Oh, you know, in a nice little
I took
castle.
you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
Is it though? Is it though? I'd much rather like to be alive, honestly. Can we? Yes, we can. Rabam. And now I need 4 more. Oh, great. And upgrade my long sword. Where is it? There it is. I know that would also require smithing stones too. I would kind of like to finish this one up first. I think +6 is the best you can do with the smithing stone 2. I guess after that comes smithing stone 3 or something. So yeah, let's finish up this first. Because this is my main weapon and it works splendidly well actually. Especially in smaller rooms where my greatsword would just probably get stuck on the wall or something and I would curse and curse some more. I don't like that, so let's stay with what we have. Actually, is there anywhere I would like to take a trip? Give a bit of a different, you know, background. Actually, yeah. There was this island here that I discovered, the Church of the Dragon Communion. There was a big creature. Let me show you a big creature. Ouch. Very proud of it. Actually interesting. I do like it. I do like the variety. There are many places and many interesting things to see. Yeah, you see, and I looked inside like this and I was like, that looks dangerous. Nah, maybe it's just... That's not going to wake up when I touch that, is it? Okay, let's take a look around and be sure that we don't miss anything important. I think it's totally going to wake up and attack me, isn't it? Please don't wake up. Jewel of Dragon Communion, what's that? Oh, I can learn things here. Oh, my Dragon Heart. Challenge Dragon to rend foes with Dragon Claws. An incantation. Dragon Maw. Challenge Dragon to bite foes. Dragon Fire. Attributes required. Faith. And Arcane. Yeah. That's like the 3 things I don't have. Well, 2 things. But I also don't have the other one. Whatever that was. Okay. Was a nice little trip, only to learn that we are apparently useless for this particular nonsense. Well, I guess back to the castle then, eh? Included cell. Actually, that would probably be... Did we take the lift here? Yeah, we did that. That just leads into a circle and we come back here again, basically. Well, to the secluded cell we go. I don't think we have that many souls, so even if there's a boss we can't immediately beat, I mean, worst case scenario, we lose like a few thousand souls. Not even 600, yeah. That's a sacrifice I'm actually willing to make. Now then, traverse the mist. Ooh, I get a cutscene. Okay.
Mighty dragon, thou art a true born heir.
Is that so?
Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
Your nails don't look good.
Well,
Who the fuck are you?
alone tarnished,
Yikes.
plain as a lord. I command thee now.
I command thee, shut the fuck up, bitch.
I am the lord of all that is golden.
Might I assume you to be Godric then? Because the way you're speaking, I'm assuming so. Spirits, rules of spirit. Save thy master. It is indeed the grafted. Ah, okay. You do have that storm nonsense. Ouch. He's a tough little cookie, isn't he? She's like, kneel, and I'm like, no, I don't want to. And she's like, then I'm gonna beat you. Oh, come on, don't do any such nonsense. Jesus Christ. Oh, gods. Is there a tech I can actually use? Okay. He can break the gravestones, no problem. I cannot. I know this attack. I know this attack. No, 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 no. Fuck you. And all you stand for. Nope. Ouch. You know. You know. Fuck you. Come on. For fuck's sake, there was one more strike and I was actually thinking there would be... Ouch, ouch, fuck you, fuck you. I'm kind of running out of health here. Nope. That attack is really nasty. I'll give him that much. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh yeah, I'm not lonely.
Not unfit even to craft.
He really had to rub that one in, doesn't he? Jesus Christ, though. Had some annoyance. Oh boy. Ooh. Well, of course we're gonna give it a second try. I mean, that much at least we deserve. I do, however, think that we'll probably have to return at a later date. With a bit more strength. To our name. Now he's going to do that funky spin combination. Ouch. That absolutely annihilates my Wolfies though. Problem is, I need to be a lot closer to him. Then he's actually healthy. To deal damage. Nope. I've seen that attack, I know what it can do. Shit. Got stuck on a fucking gravestone. Oh, come on. How much bloody range can one attack have? I was gonna do a stormy thing. Rumble bum. Yeah, come on. Didn't have the timing right for that one. Oh, come on. I had my guard up, you know. Jesus Christ, that guy has a range that is absolutely fucking fantastic. Just not for me. And I will tell you that mildly. What the fuck are you doing? Apparently he's once again trying to annihilate me. Feeding if memory serves, yep. Okay. He's a tough son of a bitch, isn't he? Yep. A bit too tough. Now the question is, and that is a question I'm really asking myself. Usually when you fight with somebody like that, there should be a summon sign. But sometimes, of course, you actually have to find the right person to talk to beforehand to get that summon sign. Well, if I go off past experience, then somewhere in this bloody fucking castle there is probably someone just waiting, basically, for me to, you know, come along and talk to them. Or free them from a cell or something. In order to get them. That's usually how this works. And that of course begs the question then, where would that be? I mean, there was, as far as I'm aware, only one cellar entrance, and I'm pretty sure we went there already. Down the courtyard where all of the people were. Looking very much forward to going there again. Doesn't open from this side. It's really a bit difficult to tell, honestly. There should be someone. Okay, it doesn't really look like a fall I'm just going to survive. There are enemies over there though. So how the fuck do I get over there? Yeah, without getting absolutely annihilated. Was there anything else in the basement side over there? I wonder. There wasn't anything in there. There was only the painting in there. That much I remember. Okay, run! Running. Sometimes running is the better option. Screw you all, you can't catch me. Okay, I know that down here were rats. Apparently one very brave soldier. Very brave soldier. Hello, rat. Bye bye, rat. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Think this is appropriate? Okay. I guess without having much of a choice, going down is all I have. I mean, I'm pretty damn sure we've seen and done anything we can down here. Going off purely instinct, it seems, well, what appear to be probably the right way going downstairs. Difficult. No, there was nothing here. Wait a sec, there's a way up here. Didn't see that the first time, to be fair. Because I will most definitely need some assistance to keep that asshole a bit more focused. Although it is going to make him tougher. That's always a double-edged sword, isn't it? The more distraction would be nice. Where the fuck do we go? Oh well, more precisely, where do we end up? Okay, this just leads down where we were before. I was pretty sure we have seen all the corners, but... Oh yeah. That was indeed a corner with knights, wasn't there? I had almost forgotten. It's not just one knight. No, it's two knights. Because, well... Fuck you and your patience. Running away has always been an option. Gotcha. Okay. Maybe if I can get the same trick off again. Oh wait, it's a corpse actually. And I missed that one. Okay, arrow. Now, the idea is, I'm going to do the same trick again. Sneakily going up the ladder. Come on, you can do it. Should allow me to do some nasty damage. Once again, human ingenuity wins over the damnable AI. They deserve no mercy. They are me too. It's a give and take basically at this point in time. Now still the question is, Yeah, I mean, this is definitely an area I wasn't in before. I mean, I guess I passed through this area, technically speaking. I'm pretty sure I couldn't really reach that area, though. Yeah, I kinda figured. You look angry. There's a fire in your eyes. Bet that's going to help you long, mind you. Okay. Is there any reason to try and go down where the ballistas were? I mean, I do remember this being a corpse somewhere on the higher ups. I don't see it though. As you know, I would really rather like avoidance of having to go up here again. Just in case I don't have to deal with those 2 nights again. I mean, that was a bit of a lucky thing that they let themselves be food like that, but that could have very much gone the other way too. And I would rather like to avoid that. You know, your trick's kinda getting old after a while. My friend. Might not be the fastest learner in the world, but it's not like I'm completely resistant to learning. Even I will realize your little tricks. If just shown often enough. Still, that's kinda... Yes, leads down. There's probably... If there's a dead one down there, that's pretty sure sign that I was already down there. Yeah, it's just leading back down there again. That ain't efficient. Not at all. I mean, that's neat. No, that's the upper view of the courtyard. Pretty sure I see a knight. Of course I do. The nice one with the hellbat. And he has a friend with him. Wow, that makes this combat encounter very, very tempting. And sneaky a lot more, for some mystical reason. Yes, sneaking we shall. Sometimes, you know, running away is actually the wiser choice. I could swear we've already been down there, yeah, because I think that's... Now I have down there. Honestly, I'm kind of confused. Feels like that's where the giant is, but it doesn't look like the giant that they hung up. I guess going down there is not going to hurt me. Ouch. Yeah, it's just a tree. Wait, this is the kitchen area, isn't it? Yeah. Well, fuck. Well, double fuck. Seriously, I really don't see any better way to... Maybe there is none? That would be surprising. Actually, I'm tempted to look it up and go like, is there really none? Am I just looking for... For no good reason? I mean, you know, it could be. I'm not saying it absolutely couldn't be possible. Can I actually use the lever at this point? Of course not. Going up doesn't really seem right. I kind of feel like we have done enough castle exploration for the moment. Let's actually look for something else to do. I don't really have that much time left anyway, so let's enjoy what time we have instead of breaking our little heads against an obstacle that is quite clearly still a bit out of my personal league. Where actually shall we go? I mean, there is another part down here that we haven't even looked at yet. That's where the bear is. Actually, that we can check in with the guy that we freed the fort for and see if he's actually there. And we're going to look at the southern lands and see what's there. I don't know how it's comparatively speaking to the east. Yeah, I guess the castle is up there. Wouldn't even be surprising, eh? Actually, we could try to sneak into the Mistwood ruins. I mean, as long as I don't wake the bear. I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have that much to fear. I'm not getting shot at. That's a good sign. No golden seed. That's saddening. It's saddening indeed. Well, we found ourselves at this nice little fort again, but I don't really see his also magnificent lordship. Maybe he's upstairs? I mean, it would be fitting, I guess. Oi, your lordship! Where are you hiding? Show thyself. Actually, anything hidden here? No. Okay. Yep, still looks pretty much like a bloody ruin. Guess we can climb the ladder and see if he's at the highest tower. I mean, maybe he is. Don't really see any reason why he should be. It's kind of impractical. But when it has ever stopped the character from doing something? Nope. Where the fuck is he hiding, honestly? Whew. I mean, it's not like there are that many places you can hide in this particular area. Mostly because, you know... Yeah, no fucking shit, where the fuck is he? He was supposed to be here, and he was like, I'm going to go there now. So either I'm blind and I'm just not seeing and running past him, which admittedly could be an option. I mean, he wouldn't be standing in front of it, would he? That would be kinda stupid. Also, I do remember him wearing rather brightly colored outfits. It should actually be not that hard to spot him. Under normal circumstances, that is, I suppose. Well, wherever he is, he's apparently a pretty artful master at hiding himself for some mystical reason. I don't really know why, though. Well, another mystery. Just one more mystery. Oh, then let's once again try to find our way to the Mistwood ruins and see if we can sneak in there. Maybe find something neat. Well, who knows, you know. Seriously, that gave me damage. Those are the monkey creatures I meant, actually. Oh, I have the wrong sword equipped. That explains my reach problems. Let's change that. That should serve better. They're kinda annoying. Yeah, was, quote unquote, was also rather annoying, but eh. Easily enough beatable, I'd say. Boom. Yeah, and I've got some string. Yay for string. Now then, this is the path that leads into the Mistwood. Forum button. Oh, yeah. The ruins are basically right in front of us. Now, I do remember that we were in the ruins, of course, and I do remember that we didn't really plunder them completely. Because of, you know, giant sleeping bear. Maybe, if we do it very sneakily, we can get some shit and be done before he realizes what's up. There's the bear. Yeah, I had kinda feared that would happen. Ho 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 ho. Tricked ya. Tricked ya good, didn't I? Fucking bear. Okay, the next smite little bit problem might be actually getting out of here without getting, you know, annihilated. But hey. What's life without a bit of risk? Now that bear is going to run after me for like, you know, an hour or so. I remember them being rather nastily resistant usually. But apparently this is a special variant that just gives up. That's rather neat. Okay, I found another thing, that's good. I mean, I do have the bonfire anyway, so I guess there's no real reason to not make use of it. Oh, I suppose. Maybe the Southern continent actually looks a bit different than this one. Would be rather neat. Baboop. No. I think we made good progress already. Can't really complain about that. All the way up to fucking Godric, who is an asshole. Now I do presume that at some point I will actually have to do a bit more exploration of the castle and find out if there is some area we might missed with some stuff in it. Especially a companion would be neat. You know, having someone around would take some of the heat from me. Hello there, stranger. In a strange land.
Hello? Is somebody there?
Quite literally, yeah.
Might I bend your ear for a moment, please?
We don't
My
bend it
name
too
is
much.
Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty.
That seems rather
As
suicidal.
commander. I fear for father's life.
Yeah, you might, but
The
you
servants
are
are
kind
full
of
of
blind.
wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul.
That's a lie, because
I
they
feel
have
so
spared
different
you.
at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father at the castle? My soul wishes that he
Sure.
escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please, I just want him to be safe.
I mean, sure. Why not? I'm pretty sure he's gonna be dead.
Take this.
Goodbye.
Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please.
We're not generally against that, young
Please.
one.
He can be stubborn. Please, he can be stubborn.
But I do have a sneaking suspicion that he's probably dead at this point. I mean, you know, going just off what I see here, that seems to be pretty much the deciding Vector. Another one. There seems to be even more of them. This is gonna be a paper's list. Yep. It's the monkey people again. They are not going to make this easy now, are they? Actually, you got a bit of an upgrade since last time we beat the shit out of you. You guys actually can't survive a hit from me again. Not too sure if I liked it. Nope. Nope. Another smithing stone. Number 2. That's good. And just finish up a longsword. That alone is going to give us already a bit of an advantage again. If for some reason the giant is just not willing to fight, I guess. Okay, doggy, could you... Thank you. Don't worry, giant, I'm... Oh, you're alive. I mean, sorry, my friend, you look... That's it. I'm assuming... No. Look at that. Distant treasure. I don't know why they actually, stop everything, plundered the bloody caravan and then left the treasure in there. That's kinda dumb of them, right? I'm not gonna complain about the gift, though shall I? I'll take it. I'll take it indeed. Oh, there's another one of these scarab thingies. Eschavoir, mighty shout. See, you do get cool stuff out of it. If I had known this beforehand. Come on. And I wouldn't have probably let that many of them escape, but alas, it's too late to complain now. Another castle, eh? I am very much tempted to run away. Also a rather large bonfire. Oh, another one of those people. Oops. Hello. There. Whatever I can, stranger. Whatever I can. Do we actually have anything in doubles? Because I don't really think we have. Oh yeah, of course. Those we have in spades. Commoner's Garb, Commoner's Simple Garb. Very important distinction for someone, I'm sure. Okay, what do we have for sale, good man? You have actually a stone sword key. It's neat. Light crossbow. Iron armor, a crimson ember, which I already have because I started with it. Note on demi-human things. Actually, I can afford this and the stone sword key. That was rather productive already. Got ourselves a whole another stone sword key out of that. And I'm assuming that giant castle in the background is probably the already named Castle Morn, assuming. It looks pretty cool. Sitting there, all big and stuff. It's... Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. Okay, it takes me... He's not really fast reloading. It takes me like fucking 3 arrows from him to even get fucking close. Jesus fuck, what is that? No, fuck you. No, fuck you. Jesus! I died so fucking quickly, it's not even funny. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh boy. Okay. Getting that ass down is probably going to be the last grand act of the day, because that ass already deserves it for that. That ain't fucking nice. That really ain't fucking nice. I can just barely see him in the distance. Jesus. Also, I don't know what sort of fucking fire attack that was, but it that hurt. I actually prefer his arrows. Okay, so that's what you did. Okay. Could you now die, please? Please don't come back. Jesus Christ. Some of these big enemies are really, really, really not nice. That's pretty fucking mildly. Don't shoot fucking giant ballista fucking fox things. Don't prove fuckers. Well, I see myself in your grace. The newest grace in my little collection of graces, because I have many. I own all the graces. Also, apparently something died. That's always a good sign. Well, I would say it was rather productive. We did pretty much all of the castle. Apart from Godric, who is a pain in the ass, to put it mildly. But we'll see how that works out in the future. And, well, so far, I must say, I'm rather happy. We did most of our goals. So for the moment, I shall bid you adieu. Thanks for dropping by. It is, as always, very much appreciated. As for easily nameable ones, we have once again the captain. The illiterate captain, mind you, dropping by. Thank you very much. And as for not so easily nameable ones, well, the more lurking kind of people, obviously. My people, do feel appreciated too. Pat yourself on the shoulder. Excuse me. Job well done indeed. And yeah, we shall be back tomorrow with probably something a bit different. I don't know yet, but I do kind of feel a bit like maybe Trails in the Sky. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see how that turns out, one way or another. Until then, have a good one, and